In the arid lands east of the Dead Sea, long before modern nations rose, there once stood a proud and powerful kingdom, Moab. Feared by its neighbors, mentioned in the Bible, and etched into stone for eternity. The Moabites were a people whose story was written in both triumph and tragedy. But how did this once great civilization rise to power and vanish so completely that only fragments of their language and ruins remain? The Moabites emerged around the 13th century BCE in what is now modern-day Jordan. According to both archaeology and biblical accounts, they were descendants of Lot, Abraham's nephew, making them close relatives of the Israelites. Their territory stretched across the highlands east of the Dead Sea, strategically located on trade routes linking Egypt, Arabia, and Mesopotamia. This made Moab wealthy and a tempting target for conquest. The Israelites described them as both kin and rivals, a nation that worshipped different gods, lived by different laws, and fought fiercely to keep their independence. At the heart of Moabite life was the god Chemosh, a fierce deity often called the Destroyer. The Moabites believed Chemosh granted victory in war and demanded loyalty above all. Their culture revolved around him, with temples, rituals, and offerings made to ensure protection and prosperity. To outsiders, this devotion seemed barbaric, but to Moab, Chemosh was the source of their strength. Their art and writing, though rare today, show a people deeply proud of their divine favor and their identity as Chemosh's chosen. One of the most remarkable finds in Near Eastern archaeology is the Mesha stele, discovered in 1868. It's a black basalt stone inscribed with the words of King Mesha of Moab, a ruler who boasted of rebelling against Israel and restoring Moab's glory. The text, written in the Moabite language, closely resembles ancient Hebrew, a powerful link between two intertwined peoples.
I am Mesha, son of Chemosh Melech, king of Moab. For Chemosh delivered me from all my foes.
This artifact is one of the earliest royal inscriptions in history, and a rare moment where Moab speaks for itself, not through its enemies. Despite moments of strength, Moab's story was one of constant struggle. Surrounded by powerful neighbors, Israel to the west, Ammon to the north, Edom to the south, the Moabites often found themselves caught in the middle. The Bible tells of shifting alliances, betrayals, and devastating wars. Eventually, the great empires of Assyria and Babylon swept through the region, crushing small kingdoms like Moab under their might. By the 6th century BCE, the Moabites had disappeared from history, absorbed, exiled, or erased by conquest. Yet traces of their presence remain. Ruins of Moabite fortresses still dot the Jordanian landscape, silent witnesses to their lost glory. Their language, so close to Hebrew, hints at a shared cultural thread that once connected the ancient peoples of the Levant. Even in the Bible, the Moabites are remembered not merely as enemies, but as part of the same tangled human story, a people of ambition, pride, and survival. The Moabites remind us that history isn't just written by victors, it's carved in stone, buried in sand, and waiting to be rediscovered. A nation once powerful enough to defy kings and carve its victories into rock, now remembered only in whispers. If you love exploring the lost civilizations that shaped our world, subscribe, because next time we uncover another forgotten people whose echoes still reach across time.